Please welcome DLC nominated candidate for Division E Director, Roselia Villalobos.
Thank you, Andy.
Question 1. How will you support and motivate your area directors in your division?
I believe that the best way to support our members in the district is, first of all, being available for them when they have questions and being able to provide them support whenever they need them, but also being cognizant of what kind of support they need. So if I'm not able to provide that support that they need, finding the support that they actually need, finding the person that can provide them that's the best way to provide them support, and giving them any kind of resources that may also support them throughout their leadership.
Okay. Thank you. Question number 2. How will you help develop the leadership skills of the area directors in your division?
Part of helping our area directors improve their leadership skills, I will attest to providing them support, but also working with them to improve those skills and letting them know where they can improve, providing effective feedback for them, but also within that feedback, letting them know how to implement those suggestions that may be needed to improve the leadership skills. Thank you, Andy.
Thank you. Question number 3. What will you do differently compared to the past leaders in this role?
Great question, Andy. Well, each leader is different no matter how you do it or how you decide to lead. Some of us are, as they put, coaches. Some of our democratic leaders. One of the biggest differences is that I am most definitely not going to be the same district leader as before. Our leadership skills, our leadership styles differ in very different aspects, but at the same time, some of those things will be the same because we are looking up to some of our previous leaders and looking at what has worked well for them and what hasn't worked well for them, or what worked well for you. One of the major differences will be, what type of resources I have and compared to my other leaders, and also during this time and hopefully going forward, what kind of situation we're in compared to the virtual and in-person meetings. So those will be some major differences.
All right, thank you. All right, question number 4. What metrics of accountability and responsibility would you recommend for this position?
Well, I think that part of what makes Toastmasters so great is that there are some established resources of measuring matrix and knowing how to get to the next level if as you progress through the year. And I think that part of it will be using those established metrics and making sure that we fulfill them and are completed so that we are successful as a leader. Thank you, Andy.
All right, question number 5. What innovative approaches will you bring to this role?
Well, part of the approaches that that any leader will bring to their role is to, first of all, learning from that role and developing with that, but also working with my members and the other members within the district to continue to grow and build our skills within the leadership. I don't necessarily think that I have anything that will be mind-blowing, but being able to bring my perspective into the leadership skill, into the leadership roles, and providing my format of guidance will be my 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 oh my goodness, my way to develop this role. Thank you.
All right, thank you. And then question number 6. What expertise from outside of Toastmasters will you bring into your role?
Well, thank you. Part of the expertise that I bring outside of Toastmasters is that, first of all, as someone who works in the corporate world, I do have a lot of experience organizing meetings. I do have quite a bit of experience in making sure that we have a well-organized agenda for our meeting.
Okay, Rosie. Yep, your time is up. Thank you, Rosie. Much appreciated.